Hey, what's up? It's Jax from Valor. We're going to do some Legends League attacks today with the Root Rider Double Overgrowth attack. I reset last night at 5762, and we are defending really well so far. We have 3 defenses, including a 1-star, so that's really nice. So let's dive into our Legends League hits. Here is the army I'm using. I'm using the Double Overgrowth Root Rider attack. I've got Rocket Spear Electro Boots on the RC. I've got Rage Gem Heal Tome on the Warden with Diggy. I've got Sneezy, Action Figure, and Magic Mirror on the Queen. And then lastly, Frosty, Spiky Ball, Snake Bracelet on the King. I've got King and Queen on the flank with 2 witches, and the rest of the army goes in to the base while you just slowly overgrowth the big damage. So let's just dive in and get some triples. So this usually is a double rage base, but they have switched some things around and made it double poison. So what I do for these is I just go straight into the poison tower. It's usually a rage tower, but we just go straight into them, and we don't want to just trigger them, we want to completely kill the tower. So we've got some Teslas over here. So it's gonna be hard to get that deep now because there's just Teslas popping and it's baited. That's the goal of this base. I think they want to just loop you around and not go into those towers. So this is going to be tough. I'm losing my Fox. That was a bad Invis. I have lost the Fox. I've found the Tornado. I've got one more. Oh, well, I just lost her ability, so this is not good. I have to pick her up. Okay, let's spam everything in here. And then we will overgrowth the core. So it did not go to plan. I'm gonna just skeleton spell this stuff. There's a furnace, so I poison the furnace. You kind of just watch the RC at this point. I don't like that I forgot the queens, or I forgot the witches. I don't like that minion prince right there, kind of attacking our troops the whole time. RC's way out in front. Oh, she got hooked. Okay, so it is time to salvage this attack. At least she triggered the poison tower, which is nice. So all my troops are not pathing through that. So that's the one plus side about this, is that my troops are not getting all poisoned right now. Let's put these 2 archers on the back end here. What's gonna be a problem is this back end monolith. It's probably gonna be a 2-star if I'm being really honest right now. Okay, Warden gets hooked. But I'm not too worried. King's gonna take care of the mono. Queens are taking care of the core. Action figure. The spitter's facing the other way, so this all worked out in the end because the spitter was facing the other direction. I can just spiky ball the rest of everything. So got kind of lucky with losing RC getting hooked, Grand Warden getting hooked. So that's a tricky base, but it all worked out. Okay, we got attack number 2 here for Legends League. Let's dive right in. Okay, double rage base, but the town hall is in the core. So I want to get one of the rage towers. I'm gonna avoid the Giga Bomb. So I'm gonna come in from the top here and we'll take care of the Rage Tower. See if any Teslas pop up and redirect us. Nothing yet, which is good. I'm going to Invis that Rico. Doing early on the Invis spells because it's just raged up damage in here, and I lost my Fox. So, okay, let's go through the mono. I kind of want to do that. Okay, so everything's in there. Missed some healers here. Okay, we've got Furnace there. Let's Overgrowth that Scatter and the Town Hall. Let's head. Keep forgetting the witches. Okay, Headhunter, the Minion Prince. Everything's looking good. King took so much damage early. This next Overgrowth is going to be... Okay. Next Overgrowth is going to be back a little bit further, and we are going to heal through this Rage Tower. So as we pass through it, we're just going to pop the Heal Tome. Freeze the Queen, enemy Queen, and the Ricochet right here. Everything's looking decently healthy, so I'm not super worried. It's just this backside that's going to be the problem. So I'm going to hit my RC, and it's going to snipe the Town Hall eventually. I'm going to put the skeleton spell way up here. So yeah, see, RC is going to start sniping the Town Hall, and that's what you want to do with this attack. I hit my Queen ability. RC's gonna die right here to the multi-gear, but Queens are still up. I mean, we're thinned out, but we got this, unless there's some corner buildings. We've got some troops just chilling down here, but it's a triple. All right, so this is attack number 3 of the day. Okay, another double rage. So like, I think I just attacked this one, or some version of it in war. No, not the same one, but pretty close. So let's just get the RC into one of these rage towers. This is gonna be hard. I don't know where she's going after this. Okay, straight in there, which is great. Okay, I hit the NATO, so this is sketchy. Okay, Fox is dead. Ability just went off, so that's not great. So I'm gonna pick her up. So this is, we are in salvage mode. Salvage the 2-star. Okay, so let's Overgrowth the center. Furnace pops out. So Minion Prince is in the core, dealing tons of damage. This Fire Spitter is so annoying. I'm gonna hit my ability right here. I don't want to do it so early, but I kind of had to. I'm gonna need it to go through this Rage Spell Tower, but I don't have it, so it's so much damage. Okay. We are saving this Skelly spell for the monolith. So I'm gonna hit it right here. That core's super gnarly. My queen went in the core, which is really nice. So I think I got this, but it looked a little hairy there for a second. Let's just wall break the RC's done, but there's just nothing on this backside to really put up a fight anymore, because queen went into the core and we used her ability and just cleaned up everything. So we'll just use the spiky ball. So that was sketchy with the RC ability going off during the walk, but we salvaged it, and that's how you do those double rage bases. Okay, so attack number 4 of the day. Let's get into it. Okay, we've got a core poison and then a core rage. That's gonna be nasty. I've never seen this base. Both spitters facing this way. This is interesting. Okay, I really don't know. I think I'm gonna use the army through the town hall. I don't think I'm getting either rage tower on this RC walk, honestly. Fox is dead already. It's just a weird base. I've never hit it before. But yeah, I'm gonna go take the whole army through the core. Probably just gonna pick her up. Okay, so let's do this. Double golems. Everything spammed down here. Let's get the king in there, Valks, witches, and we are just going to poison the furnace. Put a Skelly spell here and just do an early warden ability. I'm gonna come in behind this spitter, so that's gonna be nice. I might just use my RC ability right here. But this other, I wish the healers would transfer off of this stupid Yeti, because that's a problem. Okay, this damage is nasty, so let's just take care of that. I don't like the spitter. My troops have kind of split here. This is a really wonky attack. I've got one Invis. Queen's beaten on a wall. Got one Invis for the monolith. I really want my RC to take it out, but we are getting scary close to it. We have to make sure when it wakes up. I got scared that the mono was gonna hit it. Let's use all my barbs back here. I mean, this was scary, but we got it. That was a weird one. Weird base, weird attack. Yeah, I would have to practice on that to kind of know what to do next time, but it all worked out. Okay, this is attack number 5 today, so let's go for it. Okay, Rage Invis Core. I'm gonna overgrowth that. So now the next step is to plan where I want the RC to go. Got the Giga Bomb down here. I've got the multi-gear. Let's deal with the mono and the hook later. I'm gonna just be risky and go straight into the Giga Bomb. Found a Tesla. So I really like how she pathed over here. Getting the multi-gear and this multi-archer is really nice. So I'm going to take some Town Hall shots, which is not good. And she locks onto the king, which is also not good. I'm okay to pick her up. I'm okay. Okay. Let's spam everything in. I'm going to use a headhunter on this king because it's annoying as heck. Let's get the queen down over here and the witches and the Valks. Okay. Overgrowth, the core, like I said I would. The problem with this attack is like getting everything down really takes a lot. My apprentice warden just died, which is not good. Okay, that's the benefit of the troop thrower, is getting things hooked like that are useless, and the snakes. So it hooked a snake, it hooked a giant, so that's the benefit of that. I'm gonna just warden ability through here. I had honestly forgot about it, if I'm being completely honest. My RC's in a weird spot. I'm gonna pop her ability because she's getting targeted right now. And the overgrowth is gonna wake up. So I'm gonna trigger that overgrowth. Oh, the Grand Warden is dead. Okay, this just got sketchy. There's no path to the core. This might be a 1-star. RC's done, and the Warden is done. So this is sketchy. Let's wall break into here. Healers. I'm gonna use the king ability. Wait, hold on. Let's do that. Let's use the king ability. Hopefully it hits that there. So it took out the Invis tower, which is good. So the 1-star is salvaged. It's gonna be a 2-star because the queen's gonna reach that town hall. We've got 4 more buildings. It's gonna be tough to, we might just have it. So that was the luckiest attack in the world. I should have saved a skeleton spell and a invis spell for the core just to trigger that center damage. Instead, I opted for double overgrowthing the core, which is really high risk. So I don't recommend doing that next time. Okay, let's dive into attack number 6 here. So similar to the first base, the first double poison base we attacked, we've got 2 poisons kind of deep here. I'm not sure I'm going to get to one. I kind of just want to take out this ricochet cannon and the multi-archer and just see how deep she can go. That's my plan. Took a lot of damage there. Okay, now that we got that Tesla pop over here, we are going to start pathing up towards 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock area. So I'm gonna invis again by this archer tower. There's not a lot of damage over here, so I'm got a Rico coming up and the mono. She didn't go into the core, so we've got our work cut out for us with this RC walk. So let's spam everything in here. Okay, let's do queen up here. I'm taking mono shots really badly. I don't even have everything deployed. This is getting really sketchy. It's getting really sketchy. I don't like this spitter. Poison the furnace. Okay, we gotta direct everything in here, or else it's gonna start pathing up here. I'm gonna do heal through this poison. So I have no barbs anymore, which is okay. Okay, let's just use these headhunters on there. I really want the RC to just start sniping from here. So it's gonna snipe the town hall. And then I'm gonna come in behind this fire spitter. So this base is just cooked at this point. I'm gonna wall break in here. RC's taking some damage. We just invis her. We've got, oh, it looks like I'm facing the fire spitter, so never mind. I'm gonna use this freeze right here. It's a lot of damage. RC's gonna go down. Fox kind of keeps her alive slightly longer, but we have got this base. So I can use the spiky ball, just take out that spell tower. Now I'm behind the spitter, which is nice. Oh, actually I'm still facing it. But still have queen ability, still have plenty of troops. So this is dunzo. Okay, I forgot to hit record on attack number 7, so let's just watch it back. It was a weird base. Poison tower near the town hall, rage tower near the town hall. I didn't really know where to enter, but I saw the ricochet, the multi-archer, and the fire spitter facing this way, so I just decided to go for that. I didn't think I could get into this rage tower or the poison, and just going too close to the king is not my favorite thing. So I just entered over here at around 2 or 3 o'clock. And this was something, so you can just do one hit on the air defense and then you can let your aura take the rest of it down. So that's a trick I like to do. And we found a ton of giant bombs. We found the tornado. That was a bad invis, but it still kind of worked out. We got this spitter by the skin of our teeth and picked up the RC. And then I just enter over here by 3 o'clock and then do king and queen down here at 6 o'clock. So spam the 2 ice golems in. I put a skeleton spell in front of the ricochet cannon because that's a lot of damage right there. Just distract a little bit. Okay, there's the overgrowth on the monolith. Pulled the full CC. I got the poison down on the furnace. King, queen are rocking over here on the flank. Hook gets one of the Valkyries, which you don't mind at all. You'd rather have them get that than anything else. So the CC is taken care of. Overgrowth wakes up, and my warden immediately takes a couple shots. And so I panic and just hit the warden ability, and you can see the warden just living on a prayer right here. Balloon gets hooked. Next, my RC is gonna get hooked, which is sketchy. So I had used her ability, and she triggers the poison tower, which is nice. She gets the town hall, but she's just suiciding right now because that was an unfortunate hook. She gets all her rocket spear shots off, so basically job done with her. The only thing left that's kind of scary is this multi-gear and then this core Inferno and Rico. So Warden is going to go down to the Rico, which is not ideal, but there's nothing threatening left. You still have King ability, Spiky Ball. That's just a great way to just take out some damage that's left over. You have a Yeti in the core here. It's almost going to finish off this Inferno tower, but the Spiky Ball gets it, and there's 1 defense left and tons of Root Riders, and that's how I took down that base. Okay, so final hit of the day and we get a poison Invis base. So I'm probably gonna save a Invis spell and a Skelly spell for this core, or I'll trigger it and then I'm gonna overgrowth it. So I'll show you guys how I do that. So let's just enter in here, and we just gotta remember to use only 4 spells. Fox almost died. Not good. Going to Invis again at 46. So just gotta remember to save one. Okay, Fox is toast. So just save one. I don't really need to use it. I know it's taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna pick her up. And then I'm gonna use it like so, and then spam everything in. Okay. Gonna overgrowth like half of it. Gonna do an early, I'm in the tornado. Gonna do an early ability. Just heal up. Thankfully, my RC's not getting targeted. I'm gonna force some of my troops to go in a little bit. I'm gonna pop her ability, RC ability. It's getting really sketchy in here, but I'm not worried because I'm not facing that spitter. I'm gonna just freeze the town hall. Okay, gonna just freeze the town hall. I kinda don't need this. Backside overgrowth, but I'm gonna use it anyways. This base isn't that hard. Okay. Lost a couple of root riders down there. Queen was beaten on a wall. RC's gonna go down. I'm still not worried about this backside damage. We've got king up, queen up, all healers. They just need to catch up to everything. Time's gonna be an issue, so let's just pop queen ability. I'm gonna have to spiky ball these last 4 defenses down here. Most likely. I guess I should have. Oh gosh, I didn't get it. I'm gonna time fail this. Oh no. That's a bummer. I did not trigger that ability. The king took damage and popped it. So we almost had a perfect day, but we failed on this last one. So that's really unfortunate, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So yeah, that's my Legend League day. There's still 6 more days after this. Pretty satisfied with everything, but that was really unfortunate at the very end there.